What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and let's talk about Clarissa today. So this is a guide on Clarissa, and let's see how good she is. Well, she is one of the best unit in this game, even though she is a 4-star hero, but she is really awesome, guys, and she's also known as the AoE queen. Now let's see why she's known as the AoE queen in this game. So she has the first one. The first skill is also known as the Harsh Lesson. It acquires 1 soul for the team, attacks with a Morning Star with a 35% chance to decrease defense for 2 turns. So any skill that can decrease the defense of the opponents is really good, guys. Really good, because it really opens a gate to dealing a massive amount of damage to the opponents and clear the content right away. So this can be really good in the PvP or PvE contents. So next one, the raise. Now this is the thing that really makes her so unique in this game. Why? Now let's look at it. Becomes enraged for 3 turns when an enemy is killed by Harsh Lesson or Hysteric. So any skill, if she is gonna kill an enemy, then she will become enraged, which I will gonna show you later how. And grants an extra AoE attack on all enemies. Okay, so if she is gonna land a kill by her first or third skill, then she is gonna land an extra AoE attack on all enemies, guys, free of charge. Like she will serve it for free to you guys. Okay, so this is why she is really feared as the AoE queen. Okay. And the next one is Hysteric. Okay, so with Hysteric, she acquires 2 soul for the team, attacks all enemies by spinning, inflicting bleeding for 2 turns. Guys, anything that can cause bleeding or poison to the enemies, it's really good, guys. These are the DOT skills, I mean damage over time. So inflicting this kind of debuffs on the enemy or opponents is really good, guys. Really good. When the caster is enraged, damage dealt is increased. Okay, so if she is enraged, then she will deal more damage by this skill, and an additional bleeding effect can be stacked. So how can she be enraged? Right over here by the raise, becomes enraged for 3 turns when an enemy is killed by Harsh Lesson or Hysteric. So whenever she lands a kill, then that means she is gonna be enraged, and when she is gonna be enraged, that means like she is gonna deal an extra damage. And guess what, guys, it's getting more better. Soul burn effect. Consume 10 soul, but it increases damage dealt. That is so great, guys. Meaning like she has more chance to deal more damage, and at the same time she is gonna deal that extra AoE attack on all enemies. And with the decreased defense going on around, she will deal a massive amount of damage, guys. A massive amount of damage. You can really count on her, guys. You can really count on her. So now let's preview her skills. So this will be her first skill. Okay, so right over there. So now another one is just right over there, guys. See, now she is in the enraged mode. So there is the like the bleeding effect going on, right? The debuff. So that is it, guys. And now let's get into the equipment section. So in the equipment section, right away, you can easily know that like you need to provide her with the attack set. Okay, right now my my equipments are a little bit messed up because I really am having trouble with the ring and the necklace. But anyways, guys, you have to give her the attack set if you are a beginner. Okay, and don't go into the critical damage set right away, because critical damage set is only a end game content. Okay, if you have very low tier equipments, then it's really not a good idea to equip the critical damage equipment. Okay, because you really need to have a high amount of critical hit chance, which is not possible in the low tier weapons. Okay, but when you have very higher tier weapons, then you can decide to go for the critical hit damage. But for now, stick with the attack set. And then also the another one is the critical set right over here, right? Because like she needs to have more critical chance, more critical damage, right? So now in the boots, obviously you need to go for the speed. Any unit whatsoever, always focus on the speed. Either support, either maze or healer, or whatever it is, or warrior, knight. Okay, just go with the speed. Okay, for the first one, for the boots. Whereas for the ring, you have to go with the attack percentage, because he's a DPS unit right away. Okay, no whatsoever, nothing whatsoever, just go for the attack percentage boost. And in the necklace, go with the critical hit percentage. Okay, the critical hit chance increase. For now, for me, it's like critical hit damage, because I have not really landed a proper equipment for her. But once as I get the critical hit chance equipment, then I will equip it to her. Okay, so this is it, guys. So speed, attack percentage, and critical hit chance for the necklace. And now let's move on to the artifact. Okay, this is the best artifact for her, one of the best artifact for her, right? This is a 4-star artifact. So it's called the Hell Cutter. What happens, like, caster's attack and critical hit chance increases by 2.6% whenever somebody's turn ends. Okay, somebody's turn ends, and then, like, whether it be enemy or our own teammate, whatever it is, as the game process, like the game progresses, then she's gonna become more and more scary, guys. Effect is removed after the caster attacks. So whenever she attacks, then the like, it will reset, and again whenever she is waiting around, then she is gonna stack it up again. So this is really great, guys, really great. And then now let's look into what might be the another artifact that she would really it will be really good for her to have. Okay, so the another one is obviously the Sigurd Scythe. Okay, this one, the Sigurd Scythe or Sigurd Scythe, how do you pronounce it? Okay, anyways, whenever it's level maxed, when the caster health is less than 50%, okay, so if her health is less than 50%, increases the attack by 25%, guys. So she is gonna be more and more scarier if she is below 50%. Okay, her health is below 50%. Okay, and absorbs 50% damage of the damage dealt as health. So she is really like a farmer. Okay, she's not only gonna heal herself, she's also gonna deal a lot of damage, healing, dealing damage, healing, dealing damage. So she is gonna be a really great farmer, guys. A really great farmer. Okay, very great farmer, very good farmer. So this is the another one, and obviously I have already suggested you the Hell Cutter, right? When it's maxed out, then the caster's attack and critical hit chance increases by 4% whenever someone's turn ends. Effect is removed after the caster attacks. I think it's stackable. Okay, not just 4%. I think it's stackable. So you can deal a lot of. You have a lot of chance to deal the critical hit damage, and also increase your attack. So I think this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to enjoy more videos and contents like this in your near future, which I will be uploading in the near future. And guys, again, please don't forget to leave your opinions and views in the comment section below. I would really love to communicate with you guys. Please let me know if I have missed out some contents about her in this video. I would really love to know about it. And see you guys in the next video.